from. I want to know where you're calling in from or watching in from. Just type it in the chat box. We can do that. So, all righty. So I am Kathleen Vicenzotti, and I'm the Vice President of Sales here. Super excited to be sharing with you today. And I have a very special guest. Patsy Ray is with us today, and we are going to meet her and her story here. So Patsy, you want to say hi to our friends?
Hello, everybody.
I'm going to spotlight you for everybody so they can see your beautiful face when we get going. Yay. All right. So we're going to have some fun. So, I want to know where my crafty friends are, not so crafty friends, because you know what? At Magnolia Design Company, we are a company for all creators and all people. So whether you're crafty or not so crafty, we do have products, programs, and opportunities for you to unlock your creativity and help others do the same. Now, I'm crafty. How about you, Patsy? I think you've always been crafty, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. Always.
Yeah. And we have lots of friends, though, who are part of our community who don't consider themselves crafty, but we give them tools and training and resources and opportunities for them to be crafty. So let me know in the chat box, are you crafty or not so crafty? Because our founders, Crystal Mugford and Lisa Ramsey, really had everyone in mind when they were designing and creating this company. They met online, just like we're coming to you right now, digitally and virtually, and saw that there was a big opportunity out there for them to inspire others to design and share fun, beautiful crafting creations. So their mission truly was to uplift, empower, and encourage everyone. I should just underline that big, bold, everyone, no matter your age, no matter your background, no matter your experience level, you can do this, from kids to having fun with our crafts to seniors and experienced creators having fun with our products, and everybody in between. We have a lot of opportunities for you to connect and be part of our community. We're going to talk about those different opportunities through our little chat session here today. We're going to talk about some of the products we offer, how you can earn income by creating and sharing crafting creations. We'll also talk about our fun craft club and how you can host a class to learn more about what we're doing. So, I would love for you guys to know, what are you most interested in hearing about? The products, the opportunity, put it in the comments below. Tell me what you're most interested in learning about while you're here today. And I am going to start a little bit with our products. And I thought it would be fun to show you, our signature product. And we have these reusable stencils that you can use on a variety of surfaces. Right here, Crystal is using it on a napkin. And oh, how fun is it to make seasonal decor and seasonal decorations using our reusable stencils? You can use these stencils with mediums such as a chalk paste and ink, as Crystal is using here. You can use it with etching cream. You can use it with torch paste. You can use it on soft surfaces, hard surfaces. The opportunities are endless to what you can create and design with our unique products. And, for those of you who maybe aren't so creative or looking for, maybe you want some inspiration or ideas, we also have pre-designed kits together, as well as all the surfaces and materials you need to craft and create something, seasonally evergreen, something inspirational, something fun, whatever you want. I'm sure there's something you can find to celebrate your personal style through our catalog. Don't you think, Patsy? What's your favorite type of products to make? If like when you go through, what's your favorite stencils we have?
Oh, I love the Victorian pattern. I love the new Christmas tree. There's really not a stencil that Magnolia has produced that is not beautiful, high quality, and you could do just about anything with them.
So fun. And I have seen some of your creations, and you're very talented and creative with what you create. And the cool thing is that inexperienced or experienced alike can use all of the products. So some of you are asking in the question, I saw a question, now I can't see it, but hopefully my producer will answer some of the chats in here. But, oh, you would use paste on windows. People can use chalk paste on windows. You can put them on your microwave. You can put it on your oven door. You can put it on your windows, mirrors, and use chalk paste. Use our stencils over and over again to update if you want to decorate seasonally or to celebrate a special message for someone. Next, I want to introduce you to Craft Club. Craft Club is another fun opportunity we have for creators to discover using different mediums, different surfaces, different types of products. So the Craft Club is a monthly subscription box where you get Happy Mail. And for $22.99, we'll send you a complete craft project with everything from the stencil that you need to a paste or medium that you need, your applicators and all your accessories, and super fun. October 31st is the very last day to get these fun felt balls and this fun October project. And then we're going to release a new project November 1st, which is going to be really cute. And yes, Ruth, designers do get commissions on monthly Craft Club. We have quite a few creators who have big customer bases using Craft Club, and they're earning renewable income every month from those Craft Club subscriptions. So not only is it fun for our customers, but it's also a really great business opportunity for people looking at this as a business. And talking about getting down to business, customers love to save money. Are you somebody who likes to save money or be rewarded for your loyalty to shop with a certain company? Well, then you came to the right place at Magnolia Design Company, because we give you $10 back for every $100 you spend in a month with us. If you spend $100, you get $10 back to spend on a future product. You spend $200, you're going to get $20 back. So this is a really nice program, especially if you are a crafter, you want to maybe discover crafting and stock up on some supplies and get yourself all equipped for the season. You can definitely do that. And then we'll give you additional rewards to come back and add to your collection. And the other thing, when you look at this, look at all these smiling faces, because they are bursting with pride because they made it, right? How fun. There's nothing better to say, like, to give somebody, I made that, right? It's so satisfying and rewarding. And we give people that opportunity through hosting classes and events, meaning when you get a few friends together, you can earn credits based on the projects and products that your guests purchase. And with $150 in product sales, you earn a free thank you gift. When you have over $300 in sales, you get 10% in host credits. Plus you can shop and buy items at half price along the way. So if you're interested, in just getting friends together to craft, because of course, crafting is way more fun with friends, and getting some things free and discounted, you might want to consider booking a class with your creator. The other fun thing about getting together with your creator to do a class is that you can learn new techniques or new projects or, tips. Because I personally, just myself, I've been here a year and I'm constantly learning and being inspired by our different creator in our community. And the cool thing is you can do craft and connect classes online, like we're coming to now, or in person. So with that said, I definitely want to remind everybody that the last call for the giveaway, if you want to fill out the Google form in the chat box here, or that's posted on Facebook, our producer is posting it in the comments. Go ahead and fill that out so that we can get you into the drawing. And we're going to shift gears and talk about the flexible business opportunity. I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty cool that we get paid to craft and create, or we have an opportunity that people can earn income doing that. Because to me, it's like, that quote that they say, if you love what you're doing, you'll never have to work a day in your life. That's truly what I feel like with my job here. And we have a really flexible business opportunity where you can make products and you can sell them online using shopping links. You can host classes and events and collect class fees. You can make products using our supplies, purchase them at a discount, and then resell them to make commissions and profits. Or you can sell via third-party sites. We're a very flexible business, and what better to talk about our business than to hear from somebody who's actually out there doing it. And that is going to be our guest, Patsy Ray. So I'm super excited. Patsy, I'm going to bring your beautiful face on here so we can see you live and in person. And I'm going to pin you to the center. There you go. So thank you so much for agreeing, Patsy, to be my co-host today and to share a little bit about your story. Why don't we start off by just introducing yourself to some of our guests who are watching, tell them a little bit about you and what attracted you about this Magnolia Design Company opportunity.
Well, my name is Patsy Ray, and my Facebook page is Design Your Day with Patsy Ray. And I'm not a young girl. I'm 70 years old and proud of it. Some of my background is I've always done things that other people said I couldn't do. I was in the military for 7 years in the Army. I met my husband, and 4 months after I met him, I married him, and he's now in heaven, but we were together for almost 49 years. I have 2 adult children, 4 grandchildren, and I'm retired from corporate America. But I always had an antique shop or a little junk shop, and I always yard sale, and I did not want my house to look like everybody else's. You know, I'm old enough to remember home interiors, but you guys may not. But you would walk into everybody's house and it would look the same. So I always crafted and re-loved stuff my whole life. And I guess my husband said you can have anything you want as long as it doesn't look like we're hoarders. It had to be organized. And so I did that. I set off doing that, and I've done that all my life. And I was part owner of a scrapbook store. I did classes with that. And I just did things that I didn't know. I sort of, and this is probably the wrong term, I faked it till I made it. And so my husband passed away in 2020, and I moved into an in-law suite with my daughter, and I was just so depressed because he was my running partner. We painted furniture, I had shops, and he was my cohort in crime. Okay, and all of our trips we picked and we did stuff like that. So I missed him, and I was just very depressed. And my granddaughter talked me into renting a little space at a local antique shop because I sold jewelry, vintage jewelry, and new jewelry. Well, I did, but I didn't have the heart to go up there and do it. I just, sat in my recliner chair, and I started looking at videos, and somehow Heidi Scott showed up in my feed. So I started watching her. I thought, gee, this stuff is amazing. Gee, I'm just going to do this so I can get the discount and I can make stuff and put in my shop. I was feeling a little bit of excitement. So I joined as a creator. And this was in May of this year. So my girlfriend, who is under me, she said, let's go to Celebration. That was my anniversary weekend. So she said, I want to keep you busy. So we ended up at Celebration. I met everybody. It was wonderful. And so I came home really excited and with a lot of product. So I had plenty of stencils and stuff to work on. So about a week after that, I was doing lives, but I didn't have much of a following. I was starting at the beginning. And all of a sudden, my Facebook page was hacked. Facebook couldn't help me. And it was gone. All of my friends, all of my videos, my Facebook page. And I'm going, I'm done. I'm not putting any effort into this. But at Celebration, Heidi gave all of us a gift bag. And in the gift bag was this little sign. And the sign says, actually, I can. And I keep that on my desk because I was either going to do it or I wasn't. So on September 8th, with no followers, no friends, nothing, I did my first video. And I said, every day, I said, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do this. And personally, I think that Magnolia design and getting involved brought me out of depression and gave me purpose.
Oh, such a touching and heartfelt story. I'm getting emotional listening to it. And I'm sure some of our friends are. I think your story is so powerful in so many ways, is that it really is a blessing. I think that you connected with our community and that now you're contributing member of our community and you're sharing your inspiration with us, but that it sounds like we're giving you inspiration, or we gave you an outlet that you really didn't even know that was out there for you until you stepped into it and discovered it. Just like maybe some of the friends who are watching today.
And when I lost my page and I lost everything, there were some people that I had connected with online that encouraged me. Like Grace Savino, she helped me with my new name. Okay. And, you know, the sign that Heidi gave me, and people were very encouraging. And I believe Magnolia is the first company that I've been involved in that everybody is there to inspire everybody and encourage everybody. There's not the competition, there's the fellowship and the friendship.
Yeah, so true. And it's such a beautiful community. And there's so many people watching, just so you know, Patsy, there's people that are identifying with you, crying alongside you, very touched by your story. And, you know, it is kind of exciting to hear you share how we are fulfilling that mission in so many ways by inspiring, encouraging other people through crafting and creation. We really don't know the power that it can have on people in so many different ways, not only the joy and fun, but the purpose that you can get out of it from not only a personal level, but from a business level. So very touching story. I would love for you to stick around a little bit so that we can tell some of our friends watching how they can become involved and become a creator. And then maybe you can answer some questions about how to get started, or like what your experience has been, how you're selling, or, you know, what your experience has been since you had to recreate everything, but you are doing a lot of good things.
Thank you. I'll be right here.
Yay. Awesome. Everybody, that was our co-host, my creator story, Patsy Ray. We're going to hear more from Patsy as we continue. So don't go anywhere because we want to answer your questions, and maybe Patsy will share with us a little bit how she's, you know, sharing her business. So as a creator, just, you know, Patsy mentioned that she wanted to join to get a discount on her purchases. You get 35% upfront discount on your supplies. And then if you decide to sell retail, you get 25 to 45% commission back on your retail sales. It's a company funded host program too. If you decide to host classes and do things for customers or creators that want to learn how to craft and create, or just friends that want to have some fun, you also have an option to build your team and earn additional commissions. And you do get all this access to all this for only $10.99 monthly replicated web fee. One of the things, we have no minimums and no monthly or quarterly quotas or purchase requirements, which is really a nice factor. And so I challenge you, you know, what would you do with an extra $200,000, $500,000 a month from your business? You know, in addition to the personal story that we heard from Patsy, you know, it is an income opportunity where you can earn extra income by working your business. Would you spend it on your crafting hobby, save for a rainy day? Would it leave financial stress at home, pay for rent or mortgage, or help you pay off your credit cards? You know, there's lots of things I'd love for you to know. Comment below. And then, I don't know, Patsy, do you want to share, do you reinvest your income back into your business, or have you found that it's been able to supplement you in some ways?
Well, I reinvest back into my business, but this is the first month that I'm actually seeing some sales that is the best I've ever had. And it's just from sharing and connecting with people, and the product sells itself. You just have to get it out there and let the customers trust you. Trust that you're being real and being yourself.
Awesome. And I could just tell, just in the brief minute we've been having you share with us, and I'm sure people watching know that, you know, when you show up authentically like you have with us here, it does create that trust and opportunity to build relationships online digitally. Because some people might think that like it doesn't translate, but it does translate, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And you have to be consistent and patient. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day.
No, it was not. So if somebody was thinking, oh my goodness, could I do this? You know, I'm sure you would say, yes, you can, but would you have any advice or encouragement to somebody who says, geez, I don't know if this is something I can do?
Well, ladies, I'm going to tell you that I knew nothing about going live. I was on Facebook. That's the extent of it, but you learn. And my suggestion is just to be consistent every day, put something out there every day, and look at it as a job. And so I know some of you already have a full-time job, but every night post something, make a little craft, do a little video. You know, craft can be your therapy for a stressful day. So use that to put it out there and just be yourself. You know, share your passion for being a crafter. Think out of the box. Look around your house to find things that you can relove, and you know, just let them know how much you care about crafting and want to inspire them, and use Magnolia design products. It's work, but it's worth it.
So worth it. And so true. I love what you say about finding things around your house you can relove. That is so true, to repurpose. There's so many things that you can just freshen up or give an update to, right? And I'm sure, like, I'm looking around 3 things right now in my house I could do that with. So great tips and advice. So another big question a lot of people ask is, will they have support? And I think you already alluded a little to this, of the community and the culture we have, but is there anything you wanted to add about that?
I've never done this type of marketing before, but Magnolia, on their website, in their back office, and with the boards, they give you everything you need. It's professionally done. And, you know, if you have a question, there's somebody there that can help you and answer the question. If you need to join groups, because there are different groups with Magnolia, and the creators all get together and we see what works and we see what doesn't work. And you can, if there's something you want to do, there's no competition. Just go ahead and do it.
Love it. Yep. It's just do it. And I do want to make sure that we circle back. I do want to talk a little bit about what types of things you did, because you grew your base back from 0. Because some people are saying, I have no friends, I don't have anybody on Facebook, but you literally had to start over again. Even though you might have had friends at one point, you lost them all and had to start from scratch. So I definitely would love to know, you know, maybe after the call, you can give us a few ways that you did that as I pull up the drawing. Does that sound good?
That sounds fine.
Great. Okay, perfect. So I do want to tell people, if they are interested in getting started right now, and we're going to share some tips on how you can get started, even if you have 0 followers on Facebook, because Patsy, I think, has some, she did it and she's doing it. But the way you would get started now is order a kit. And we have some fun kit options that give you everything you need and set you up for success for only $69. You can open a web page and be in business for yourself. It's literally a business in a box that comes with a pre-crafted, replicated website. It comes with sales literature and training materials to help you get started. It comes with some sample surfaces for you to use and to craft and create on. Like Patsy shared, you know, create a little project every day. We give you 12 little mini circles. You can do 1 little mini a day, and just talk about different ways you can use that mini. You can use our 11 by 14 chalkboard and put a design on it, wipe it off, and do it again. When you use the chalk paste, you get 3 full-size chalk pastes, you get an ink sample, you get a tea towel, you get an apron so you can look professional and branded when you go live or when you talk to customers about the products. You also have an opportunity to upgrade and get a larger kit if you want to add some accessories. In the $99 kit, it's a great value. We've added on a tacky towel. We've upgraded you to a full-size ink. We've thrown in our scissors, which in my opinion are the best scissors. I love our scissors. You know, a spray mist bottle, you know, it's really nice. And I love the fact that when you spray it, it comes out and then stops itself. Like, it's a really nice spray bottle. It's a great value. It's like $60 worth of add-ons for only $30. So I encourage you to just look at the different kits. You really can't lose, because the value of the kit outweighs it's about 50% discount almost when you purchase it, and you're set up to shop with a 35% discount plus a 10% coupon for your first order. So if you're interested in becoming a creator, you can go to our website, magnoliadesignco.com, click on become a creator, type in the name of your creator. If you don't have a creator, you can type in your zip code and we'll connect you with somebody in your local community. And we'd love to help you get started. So you have some choices. You can decide to join our team, shop at wholesale, earn commissions, earn creator bonuses and credits by sharing with others. Or maybe you just want to host a class or a friend night, get some friends together, shop and get free and discounted items. Or maybe you just want to be a customer and shop during our craft club. You can earn loyalty rewards by shopping with your creator, or you can just follow us for inspiration, right? I should put that on there. Just become a fan or a follower, be part of our community, and just enjoy the entertainment and education you get by watching our lives and videos. So with that said, we are going to give away a $25 gift card. So I'm going to go pull the drawing slips, but maybe Patsy, you could tell some of our friends, if you're comfortable sharing, what you did, to grow your business and what ways you actually work your business to generate some of the sales that you've been getting. That would be really great if you could share a few tips.
Okay, no problem. First of all, I started this just to make product to go in my little antique shop that I have a space in. And well, when you do the crafts and it's something different every day, you go out and you go live every day and you share. And I post my lives and other craft groups that let you post your videos. And I just get up every morning. I have a crafts ready to go. And I just go in there, I do the craft, I talk to people, I communicate with them, I share the links, but I'm consistent. I go live just about every day at 10 o'clock. And I let them sleep in till 11 on Sunday. And I put a post out there to let them know I'm going live. And I use the funny post pictures and stuff to grab their attention. And if they see a picture of, a camel drinking a cup of coffee, that's going to catch their attention. And then they're going to say, well, let me go see what this is all about. And I have followers that we connect with. We talk about, if they're traveling, if they're home yet. And it's just a community and a family. But you have to be yourself. You have to be the same person every day. And I don't go out there and say, buy from me. I don't want to look desperate. I just say, I have the link in the comments. And if you are interested, I would be honored if you would click on the link and buy from me. Okay, so it's not like I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to inspire. And I think that is what people connect with. You don't want to watch a infomercial as a video, a craft video. I tell them I'm a creator. I tell them when I'm using Magnolia products, but there's sometimes I don't do Magnolia products. I just do craft products that when I set it up as a display, I have something Magnolia that has been made that will blend in with another craft project. So it's, to me, get your face out there, but don't be too pushy. I have only been online for a couple months. I do not have a YouTube channel yet. I got to learn that one. But I will go to one of my first videos and I will repost that and say, in case you missed it, and show them a picture of the finished product. And then I'll say, here's the video in case you missed it, and a supply list. And I get just as many comments and likes and stuff from reposting a video that may be 2 months old as I do with my videos that I do every day. And I'm proud to say I have 2 videos out there that one has over 2,000 views and another one close to 2,500 views. And it's just, it just creates a life of its own, so to speak, but you got to be out there every day and you got to be consistent.
I love it. Such great tips. And that is so awesome. It's exciting to see the reach. You just don't know, think about that. That's 2,500 people that saw it. And yes, a lot of them are just watching to be inspired and learn. They might not buy, but just because they don't buy now doesn't mean they might not shop or get something in the future. So appreciate your spirit and your consistency and sharing your tips and your experience. I can just see, just speaking with you, why you've been successful. And I love watching what you create. You just have really a lot of fun doing it too. So
I mess up sometimes and I own it. And I say, well, you know what? I had one video where I layered some stencils and lost half of my truck. Well, I just washed the truck off and dried the surface, re-waxed, and put the truck back on, because I want people to know that I'm not perfect and I don't do perfection. To me, trying to get something perfect just robs the peace and joy of crafting.
Yeah.
So don't get upset if you have little flubs.
People want it because it's real. They want real life. And you know what? It's interesting. Just as all things like on Facebook, like I literally shared like a reel because I was trying to make cake pops for the first time. I mean, it's not crafting, it's not Magnolia related, but I was sharing it because it was my experience, but they kept falling off the stick. But people were like, wanted to watch it and they were encouraging and they were like, try this next time, try this. So people want to see, not everything in life is perfect, right? We have enough people out there showing perfect people, perfect world. And, my world isn't perfect. I'm sure yours isn't either, but they want to see us imperfection, flaws and all. And
when I'm having a problem with something, my creators and my viewers will give me comments online, try this or try that. So it's like, just a big craft day and we're all there communicating with each other.
It's so fun. And you learn a few things. So great questions. Love it. I don't see other business questions right now. If they pop up, put them in the chat. We'll answer them, but let's give away. Now, if you fill out the form, you got to be here. We want to hear you win. And again, this is for guests. So if you're a creator and I call your name, please let me know you're a creator so that we can give it to somebody who's not a creator yet in our community. So let's see, spin the wheel. We had lots of entries here. So let's see. Oh, it's Pamela Aldrich. Pamela Aldrich, are you still watching? I don't know if she's on Zoom or if you are with us. Let us know you're here, Pamela.
Congratulations, Pamela.
Yay. Congratulations. So I'm going to stop sharing this. And actually, we also had a fun little, yep, she's here. I see her on there. We also did have a fun little contest for our creators. So we had a fun little contest to reward the creators who got out there and shared this video. So let's see who shared this video. So what I want to do is put their names in. Is there anything you want to add before we wrap up this call? Patsy, anything maybe that you didn't share that you would like to share with some of our friends watching? Now would be a great time to do that.
I would like to say that you can do this. It's not rocket science. And just go out there, enjoy your crafting. The fact that I joined Magnolia was probably one of the best decisions I've made. And it keeps me motivated. It gives me purpose. And it's giving me some money now. So that's always good. So if you're on the fence, jump off of the fence and join Magnolia.
Love it. I couldn't agree more. And I'm just pulling a few names here because we did have some creators. We want to do a fun drawing for the creators who shared it with you or invited you to come and learn more about what we're doing here in our community. Again, whether you want to shop with us, just follow us, be inspired by us. We are just glad you're here. We appreciate you hanging with us and spending a few minutes with us this evening. Let's see. So this is our creator drawing, and our creators who are on this list are going to receive fall subway stencil that's been retired. It's no longer available, but it's super cute. So let's see who's going to win that retired stencil. Renee Cade. Congratulations, Renee. That stencil is going to be sent to you. You're going to get that. And I see Renee's on.
Congratulations, Renee.
Yay. Congratulations. So with that said, there was a couple other questions about tax time. We do send a 1099 out for taxes if you earn income with us. You would have to check with your accountant. It's a lot of benefits perks too, because you get to write off a lot of craft supplies. So that's
Amen.
awesome. Business too. But Patsy, this was so fun. I hope you had fun. I certainly had fun.
I did.
Hearing your story and being with you. I can't wait to get to know you deeper as we continue this journey together with Magnolia Design Company. But we appreciate you sharing your heart and your story. And we're so glad that you found us and that we found you. So we get to go out there and create a beautiful thing. Yep. You were going to say something. I didn't want, I cut you off.
It's been a blessing.
It certainly has. So everybody have a great evening. Thanks for joining us. And we'll see you soon on another Magnolia Design Call. Have a great night, everybody. Bye. Bye, Patsy. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.